In this video, I'm going to be measuring the largest pictures in my Nepenthes collection. So I thought it would be a bit of an interesting video to see how big they really are, because I find when you take a photo or video of your Nepenthes, it actually makes it look smaller than in real life. So in this video, I'm going to be giving some context to the real size of these plants. So we're going to be starting off with the obviously largest picture in my collection. This is my Truncata cross Nebularum, and I'm just going to get the ruler at the bottom of the picture. I'm going to try to make it as straight as possible, go up to the top, and if I'm not mistaken, that picture is 30 centimeters tall. And just for fun, I'm going to measure how wide it is because of this massive peristome. Oh my gosh, it's 12 centimeters wide. That's incredible for a Nepenthes. Okay, so that picture is 30 centimeters by 12 centimeters wide. So at the end of the video, I'm going to put like a list or something of how big the pictures are. Okay, so next we're going to be doing this picture on my Ventricosa cross Truncata. I actually have no idea how big they are, so I'm not going to be doing them in order. As you can see, this one has a bit of burning and the lid's crisping up a bit, but it's still pretty big. And if I haven't said already, I'm measuring from the bottom to the picture to the top of the lid. And even if the lid's pretty vertical, I'm still going to count that. Okay, so from the bottom of the picture to the top of the lid, I'm not actually quite sure if that's 24 or 25. Oh, the ruler was out of position. Yeah, it's 24 centimeters tall. So, and this picture isn't actually as wide as the other one. I can already tell that. So from edge to edge, it's 8 centimeters. So this plant is 24 by 8 centimeters. Okay, and I'm just looking around because I'm actually not quite sure which ones are the largest. I have some in my mind. Okay, so here's one that's pretty big. It's on my, Rokko Exotica cross Boschiana cross Truncata. As you can see, beautiful wide peristome. That's going to make it a lot wider. So we'll test this one from the bottom to the top. It's hard to see, but I reckon that's about 22 centimeters. So now we're going to test how wide it is. I've just got to rearrange it a bit. It's hard to move these around with one hand. I guess I'm just going to have to do it sideways. Okay, so it's actually not that wide. It's about 7.5 centimeters. So 22 centimeters long, 7.5 centimeters wide. Okay, and the reason I did this video, I actually wanted to see how big this picture was on my Nepenthes Rokko. Just going to have to get it out there. I've actually bent the lid back a bit. I'll put that down. Okay, so this picture, as I said, was the reason I made this video. It's just a massive picture for a Nepenthes Rokko, and I wanted to compare it to some of these Truncata hybrids. So I'll get my ruler. Okay, so seems to be, I'm just trying to not move the ruler when I look at the top. Seems to be about 23 centimeters, I think. So 23 centimeters is pretty impressive for a Rokko. Now we'll see the width. Yeah, it's a pretty thin picture. It's only 5.5 centimeters wide. Okay, so what was it? 23 centimeters tall and 5.5 centimeters wide. Now, just for fun, I'm going to try to find the smallest picture in my Nepenthes collection. And we're not going to count ones that are half dead like this Boschiana. I'm just looking around. It's not going to be any of these. I have my eyes on this picture on my Nepenthes Thorelii. It's pretty tiny, but I'm not sure if that's deformed or not. So I'm going to actually measure 2. Okay, so I'm going to have to use 2 hands to measure this one. Actually, no, I won't. I'll just try to get it while it's still. Okay, so it's quite blurry, but if I'm not correct, that's 3 centimeters long. And I'll try to find the width. It's hard to move this around. Okay, 1 centimeter wide. So 3 centimeters long and 1 centimeter wide. It's a pretty small picture for a Nepenthes. Okay, so as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. and I'll just quickly pop up that list of how big the pictures are in order.